Hi, my name is Yvonne and I've been asked to tell you a little bit about my background with Oriflame. I joined the company over 30 years ago now. It was in 1987 when I found out that I was pregnant on my first child. I had a reasonably good job at the time. I was in partnership with another girl in a hairdressing salon, but I just wanted to earn that little bit of extra money to buy a nice pram for my son and, really nice accessories. So I decided to start with Oriflame, and I knew that I'm not a natural salesperson, but I knew I didn't need to be, because my mother and my aunt had sold Oriflame when I was younger, and I knew that the products were great, and I'd seen them do their demonstrations, and I knew that everybody were drawn to the products, and because they're such good quality, they never had a problem with purchasing them. So I started doing 2 demonstrations a week. That's the way we used to work at the time. We didn't have catalogues, we did it through party plans, so demonstrations. So I did 2 demonstrations a week, and then after my son was born, I decided not to go back to full-time work in the salon, but just to continue working part-time, doing a couple of demonstrations a week. So that's the way it was through the years when my kids were young, because I had two daughters after my son, and I always worked around them. I was a full-time carer, so I did a little bit of hairdressing part-time, a little bit of Oriflame part-time, until a holiday incentive was launched with Oriflame, and then I would work really hard. I'd go hell for leather, and I won loads of fantastic holidays to amazing places like South Africa, Barbados, Malaysia, Mauritius, New York, Dubai. Just been in such fantastic places, and the holiday incentives are still going on like that. They're just amazing. But I'd work really hard for them, and then I'd kind of take my foot off the pedal when I came home from the trip and concentrate on my family again. So in 2007 then I decided to train, go back to college, train as a hairdressing teacher, and I landed what I thought at the time was my dream job, teaching hairdressing in a local college. It was a fantastic job, to be honest. The money was brilliant. I had 18 weeks off a year. It was school hours, so I had every weekend off, and no offence to hairdressing or to teachers watching this, but it just really wasn't for me. I didn't enjoy it. I thought I'd love it, but I really didn't enjoy it at all. For a start, I'd always been my own boss. Although I was only working part-time before that, I was always my own boss, and then suddenly I had a boss, and I didn't like that at all. I also didn't like getting up really early in the morning because I'm a night owl, and getting up at the crack of dawn just does not suit me at all. So after 3 years of doing that, I decided to try and build my Oriflame business properly, and I gave myself a year to try and match the income that I had been getting in the school. So I worked very hard, and it actually only took me 8 months to get to regional manager level, and at that stage I had matched what I was earning while I was working in the school. So from then it's just got better and better, to the point now where I just have total financial freedom. Money is not an object anymore. I bought a car for cash there. I never thought the day would come when I'd be able to just buy a car totally for cash, but I did that a couple of years ago. I have about 4 holidays a year. Just back from the south of France there recently, and got 3 more fantastic holidays planned for this year as well. So it just gives you a total financial freedom. That's all I can say. That's what this wonderful company has given to me, and it's an amazing company as well. I mean, such an ethical company. The products are constantly being updated as well. So although Oriflame is 50 years old now, we have our 50th anniversary, so a very, very stable company, but the products are brand new and modern. We bring out 450 new products every single year. So it's just an amazing company. It's an amazing opportunity. So if you're interested in doing what I do, I'm looking for a couple of people to mentor. So if you think it's something that might interest you, maybe your circumstances have changed, maybe you're stuck in a job at the moment that you don't particularly like and you'd like to try something different, or maybe you have a few questions and you'd like to ask me a little bit about it, please just comment below and let me know if you'd like some more information. I do have a 15-minute opportunity presentation which goes into our product, the company background. It goes into the commissions that you can earn as well. So if you're interested in seeing that, maybe just let me know and I can send that on to you as well. So I really look forward to hearing from you, and thanks for listening.